we were put on defence work, building tunnels and fortifications for the Japanese, who by this time, at the end of 1943, had realised that things weren't going too well for them, both in the Pacific and also, to a small extent, in Burma. Therefore, they were looking ahead by building up the fortifications of Singapore itself. Tunnels had to be dug, and we were put on that. Rations got smaller. We were on very little rations. Rice was poor. A lot of the rice was rice which were not in normal times would have been used for sowing. It had sulfur in it. It had weevils in it. My weight was down to 6 stone. That's all I weighed, and most of us only weighed that. The tunnels were being constructed, and 1944 came in. We were working on that. The year went by, still working away, and it really, things gradually got worse. People still dying, even in Singapore, because the various malaria was accounting for a lot of people. Malnutrition. It was a terrible time, really. And then one morning in August 1945, we paraded at dawn, and the Japanese guards didn't turn up, which we thought was rather peculiar. We'd had rumours over, I think somebody must have had a clandestine radio. We'd heard rumours that things were going well for the Allies, and not so well. We hadn't really had it confirmed that the war in Europe had ended. But suddenly, as I say, Japanese guards didn't turn up one day, so we went back into our billets, into our tents, or back into the jail. We came out the next morning, and again they didn't turn up. On the third day, we thought to ourselves, well, something definitely is wrong. And then it filtered through. They had surrendered. The Japanese had surrendered. We didn't know the circumstances of the surrender, but we did, of course, learn later that the surrender had been brought about by the dropping of atom bombs.